So this is more or less going to be a question and answer session again, where I'm going to be answering a few questions when it relates to business and business marketing. And this question basically is something I've been asked. It says, I already sell from my social media handles or from my social media channels. Is there a point with me setting up a website for my business again? Now, the answer to that is basically yes and no. Now, if you're somebody who is spending only a very small budget on marketing or on advertising or on paid advertisement every month, you're spending really about 100,000 to 500,000 a month. That is really still a sizable budget. You may feel like, okay, the leads you are getting, maybe you are running messaging ads, people are sending you DMs on Instagram, people are sending you DMs on TikTok, people are sending you DMs on WhatsApp, or you're running WhatsApp ads basically. You're spending only a very minimal budget, 100,000, 500,000 naira. You don't really need to have a website for your business. However, if you are the big shot, you are somebody who is spending a lot on your advertising, you're spending 1 million plus every month on advertising, you definitely want to make sure that you have a website as quickly as possible. And the reason is actually pretty simple. Whenever you run ads on all these platforms, majority of your leads or whoever you are trying to run advert to, leads, target audience, your customers, whoever you're trying to get your advert or brand message to, majority of them are based on this platform and are owned by the platform. So say for example, you're running on Facebook. Facebook is the owner of those audience. However, you actually need a system that actually helps you get those audience or make those audience your own. In marketing terms, we actually call that owned media. So basically, you need a kind of CRM or a lead capture system. You need to be collecting emails, you need to be collecting phone numbers, you need to be collecting names of your customers and other personal details that you feel like you need to run your business or to get or personalize your business to a particular customer. Now, one of the most important things you actually need again that most people don't talk about online is to understand your customer behavior and to understand how well or how much they're engaging with your business and how likely they are to purchase if they are here to purchase. Also, you also need to be able to retarget previous customers, somebody who has bought before from you. How do you convince them to make a purchase again? And in that situation, you need a website. You need a platform where they come to that is yours, where you are controlling. On Instagram, Instagram controls Instagram. On Facebook, Meta controls Facebook. On TikTok, ByteDance controls TikTok. But you need a platform for your customers or your target audience to come where you are in control. So of course, when you are spending so much on advertising, trying to reach out to these people on all these platforms and they are coming to buy from you or they are coming to your website, obviously you get the opportunity to capture those informations. So again, it depends on the budget and it depends on how much you are willing to put into marketing for your business. So if you already sell and you think you are selling or you are doing well, you can simply boycott the website for now because obviously there's going to be website development costs. However, once you begin noticing that you are spending a higher budget on advertising or marketing, you definitely want to make sure that your business owns a website as quickly as possible. See you later. Cheers.